there's a myth that, well, you're either a compassionate sort, an empathetic sort, or damn it, you're a hardcore business person. And I just deal with the facts, man, and I'm not afraid of the facts. But your wiring is not that, because I know you to be a caring person, whether it's if you're writing a song or you're dealing with a community member.
I hope so. I certainly try to be.
No, I see it. I'm not flattering you. I see it. So, again, you strike me as somebody, you look at here's the numbers. You can look at numbers, but you don't divorce names from the numbers.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe it's the house I grew up in that my father built.
Wow, didn't know that.
In Louisiana, burned.
Whoa.
Kind of the same thing with our last house fire. I was in college at the time. I was a commuting college student. And middle of the night, it's imprinted on my brain, just like that story I was talking about in the back of my mom's old Studebaker. I remember it clear as day, the house fire that, with my dad yelling. And so we all just, same thing with our other house fire. We went out the windows and watched the house that my dad built. My dad built it by himself while he had a full-time job. He built the house that I grew up in that it burned down. So I think there's a certain amount of, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So I think kind of the more hardships you have, the better you are at just, you know what, this is going to be fine.
Yeah.
This is going to be okay. And don't freak out.
There's this great story of Thomas Edison, whose factory burned down. And he shows up at the fire and he looks at it like, oh, well.
Yeah.
On to other things.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, that.
We're here for a blip. Man, we're here for a blip. So for us to get all pissy and moany about something that happened to us, I've never been like that either. I don't know why, but I've just kind of never been like that.
Yeah, that's a perspective thing. There's a young guy, I guess he's your age, maybe just a little younger, Ryan Holiday, who's really brought the Stoics back. Marcus Aurelius' Book of Meditations, which is unbelievable. And, this dude's writing right around the time of Christ. So his writing that he wrote just for himself, like a journal, is almost as old as the New Testament Gospels.
Right.
It's phenomenal. But somebody was quoting that and it said, the secret is I don't have a problem with what is.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with, this happened.
That's it.
And that's not to say that there's not grief and not to push down sadness, or it's not, I don't hear that's not what you're talking about, to deny your emotions.
No, grief is also a part of what is.
Yes.
It's all part of what is. Yeah.
That's good.